I think Australia should be a republic.
Off with her head!
Alright? Someone who is born in Australia should aspire to the highest job in this land. Of that, there should be no doubt. Okay, so if I can have the microphone for 5 minutes, I would like to expand
Just take it.
more on my views, because I think you will find that they may well agree with some of your views. But in any case, the biggest principle at stake here is the principle of democracy. And that is, should I be allowed to speak on the same platform as everybody else? Why should I not be allowed to express my views? Is there some reason? If this lady can come up with a reason that is viable and reasonable, I will accept it.
She can't.
But she can't. So I should be allowed to have 5 minutes.
Give him his
My views. 5 minutes is all I want. I'm prepared to pay for the cost of the microphone.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
I'm putting it on the bench. All I want is 5 minutes.
You are attempting to bribe me. There's your $5
I'm not
back.
attempting to bribe anybody. I have done that openly in full view of
And
the
I'll tell
public.
you something, I'm a member of the Australian Republican Party and we don't accept bribes, and don't try it, don't try it, don't try to prostitute it, don't try to prostitute public speaking for one aim. Because that is a bribe, that is a bribe. It's not on.
Do we value free speech?
Yes!
If we value free speech, why can't I speak?
And no one's stopping you, you're speaking well now.
You are stopping me. I would like to have 5 minutes of
Nothing to do with us.
to express my views to these people.
Well, you can speak, you're speaking well right now. And you got this highly intelligent audience over here.
Okay. You know what I'll do? I will speak without the microphone. Now, what I want to say is, the gentleman before spoke about unemployment. Unemployment is a big issue. But let me tell you, if you are clever, if you are prepared to do the work, if you are prepared to learn skills, I'm telling you now, in Australia, there is no unemployment. Because if you can fix a door, if you can mow the lawn, if you can fix a window, if you can patch a roof, there is always a job for you in this country. You don't have to rely on a government handout. That's what these people don't understand. They don't realise that. The future is in your hands, not anybody else's hands.
Hang on. Why is the government closing down TAFE colleges?
I will respond to you if I can have the microphone. I will respond to you if I can have the microphone. Who would like me to have the microphone?
No!
Who would like me to speak for 5 minutes? That is all I ask.
Have you
And do you
seen
know
the
what?
evidence?
Lady, I could change the world.
Could you? Really and truly, you could change the world. Isn't it exciting? Isn't it exciting? He's going to change the world.
Well,
Madam,
you
would
can't.
you like me to have 5 minutes on the microphone?
He's got all the boys over here from the reform school. The reform school. That's the only school they ever went to. Trying to give us a lecture about democracy. We're not even talking to you. Don't start. No, I didn't. I said we have an audience, highly intelligent.
No, you said they were from a reform school, you liar.
How paranoid they are.
You said they were from a reform school a minute ago.
Don't weasel your way out of what you
Yeah.
We live in a democracy or not?
Since when?
Do we have people power here? Because if you guys want me to speak, this lady will have to let me speak. That's the reality. I'd like the microphone because I have a sore throat.
Just
And
give
I
him
would
the
like
mic,
to
Rondo.
speak
5 minutes.
For 5 minutes is all
You're
I'd
not doing
like to
anything
speak.
with it.
Give him the mic.
You know what I will say? You know what I will say? You're a young person. You're a very valuable person in this community. Because you are the future of this country.
Give him the mic,
This
we've got to
country
go!
will rely on you in 30, 40 years' time. So the values you learn
Yid Army
today
on tour. There you
are
go.
really
How about that one?
important.
Yid Army on tour. Yid Army.
In years to come.
What are the values?
Is what's fundamental to this country, and that is the ability of people to say what they think, regardless of what other people think. Now this lady
There are
doesn't
laws
like
against that.
She does not like that, but she argues against the government.
Come on,
She's
Ranting, give him
attacked the
2
Rudd
minutes,
government,
2
attacked
minutes.
the American, but she won't let me speak. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair.
Well, you know how the poor innocent women and children in Iraq feel.
So that's the first thing.
They can't speak.
Values are very important. What you believe in is very important.
So they are to the, so they are to innocent Iraqis.
What about the environment?
Question.
But America goes in there because
And let me
they've
say-
got a God-given right.
There is no country on this earth other than the United States which would be able to change before our very eyes
Oh, bullshit.
without bloodshed and through the ballot box.
What changed?
Bullshit.
There is no country on
Absolute
this earth,
bloody bullshit.
not even the United Kingdom,
Oh, bullshit.
not even the United Kingdom.
What changed in the US?
Yeah, exactly.
What changed in the US?
Yeah.
Sir, the most powerful man in the United States is a man who 160 years ago could well have been a slave.
Firstly,
And if you don't think that that is a fundamental change, then I don't think you're honest with yourself.
no, I don't think it's a fundamental change. Firstly,
don't think that's a
his
fundamental
ancestors were
change?
never slaves. Secondly,
Do you know that?
they weren't. Opinions.
All I would like
I mean, like, there
is
were
5
tenants that were
minutes
taken
to
over.
have my say.
His ancestors
Well,
weren't.
you know your genealogy.
Oh, so there might be somebody who's.
Come on. He's making a good point now.
Secondly, there are black people elected in African countries all the time.
Contribute $5 to the cost of the microphone.
Thirdly, he's
This
half
lady
white.
thinks that's a bribe.
Hey, and fourthly, you're the one making a deal about his race.
Shows to everybody here how perverted this lady's views are.
Views are not
Okay.
perverted. You attempted to bribe me. You attempted to bribe me, and you tried it.
Views are not honest.
Oh, they're more honest
She
than
does
you.
not have honest intentions.
You support the war in Iraq.
Fifthly,
I do not.
if you think the president of the US,
United States of America, because the only country, well, if I had a microphone, you allowed me to speak, I would be quite happy to take that person's question.
All Melbourne can
And I would be
hear
happy
you.
to
I
answer
can
it.
hear you down the backyard. I can hear you all over the library.
The symbol of power in this situation.
Even the rats are run away hiding. The two-legged rats are running away hiding too.
Rick's still here.
In this situation
Rick's still here.
is the microphone. That's what the symbol
Get
of
back
power
on your chair, Joe Biden.
On the right way. Well, when I went to school, there's a word, please, can I have the PA system? When I went to school, there's such a word as please. Don't come up here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes ahead today, gone tomorrow on the gravy train.
Well, we talk rubbish. She said we talk
All I want
rubbish.
to do is have my